everybody? Haha, I'm live and I'm going to you portrait style, I think. So in this video, yeah, what's up everyone? My name is Daniel Tapia. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, this is the first time I've ever done a live broadcast, specifically like of my face on YouTube. So that's kind of cool. If you're on here live, let us know in the comments. Secondly, if you like what I share, you like my enthusiasm, you think that I have what it takes to help you get where you want in life physically, then share this stuff and subscribe to my channel. Anyways, in this video, what we're going to talk about is how to naturally detox your body after a weekend of binge eating or falling off the wagon without having to do those sweatsuits or having to sit in the sauna for 30 minutes or even have to take water pills. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is simple. I struggle with this, so I know tons of other people struggle with this. Like, I get these questions every single day. Daniel, I've fallen off. How do I come back after it? Like, Daniel, I just can't stick to a diet. Daniel, I just can't keep it together. Like, I can't stay consistent. I can't stay with the program. I can't stay with anything like that. So I want to do a quick little video. Hopefully it's going to be quick. It's about 5 steps and 5 steps. But let's first understand why you have to detox your body after binge eating, okay? And why you get sluggish and feel like heavy, lethargic, feeling no energy on a Monday after you binge eat on a Saturday and Sunday, or you drink or something. The reason why you get like that is because number one, you eat a lot of carbs over the weekend, and carbs store water. They don't get you fat, okay? Because I get tons of women that lose 30 pounds in under 30 days healthy without cutting out any other carbs or having to do insanely long workouts. So the method is time tested, and I can prove it to you every single time. I have tons of testimonials that show that, but that's neither here nor there. You get that because you get the lethargic, the low energy, the sluggish feeling because you drink a lot, you ate a lot of carbohydrates, and you stored a lot of water. And secondly, you messed up your sodium potassium pump by eating more sodium. So if you go out to eat, chances are you're eating too much sodium, period. Okay, you can if, ands, or buts me. You can tell me you eat healthy, whatever you want to tell me. The thing is very true. Okay, it's very true. These restaurants do not care about you, and they don't care about your health. Okay, so they care only about making money, because that's what a business needs to do. They need to continue to make money, and the only way to do that is to increase saturated fats to keep you to serve you less but make you feel like you're full. Okay, and then also high carbohydrates, high fats, and then high sodium. All those 3 things are in every restaurant to help them keep you coming back. So that's neither here nor there, but you get that from 2 things, okay? So you get that from the carbohydrates and the sodium potassium pump, the influx of sodium into your body that screws with that sodium potassium balance, okay? So now I want to talk to you about 2 things, and then the next video, I'm going to talk to you about the next 3 things that help you, because the last 3 are more meticulous, and they're more like, I guess I can say, I don't want to put it into a 10-minute video. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's go at it. Let's do the whole thing, see if I can get it in under 15 minutes, okay? So number 1, you have to drink more water. Now, I know a lot of fitness professionals try to punch that into your throat, like drink more water, drink more water, drink more water, and they don't tell you why, right? Or how much, right? So a good recommendation is divide your body weight. Okay, so divide your body weight in half. That's how many ounces of water you should be drinking a day. So me, I'm 200 pounds, so I should be drinking about 100 ounces of water. I go for the gallon because it's 128 ounces, so a gallon is 128 ounces. So for you, it might be the same. And why I'm telling you have to be very meticulous about this time about drinking water is because if you don't drink water, there's a hormone in your body called anti-diuretic hormone, which does not allow you to release the water. So you have to literally push water into your body to release, to detoxify yourself. So think of it like this. When you go to the restroom, right? You do your business, whatever, you flush the toilet and the bad stuff comes out, the good water comes back and replenishes the tank, right? That's the same thing that happens to your water. You have to push the water back in by flushing the other stuff out. You have to flush out the bad stuff and then put the good stuff in. Cool? Does that make sense? If that makes sense, let me know in the comments. So yeah, so you have to literally push the water into your body by influxing more water than you're normally taking. And I know a lot of you are gonna say, Daniel, but I already drink a lot of water. This is the time where you strategically and meticulously measure your water. Okay, if you're drinking 6 waters, make sure you have those 6 waters set up and drink them throughout the day, like for the next 3 to 4 days at least. Okay, you don't have, you can go back to saying, Daniel, I drink a lot of water after that, and don't drink a lot of water. But these 3 to 4 days are critical to helping you get back to your normal self. Okay, otherwise you're gonna be in that binge cycle all the time. Okay, so drink more water. How much? Half your body weight in ounces. Okay, so that's number 1. That naturally helps you detox your body. Number 2, focus on cardio. The reason why is, again, you have to sweat off that bad stuff, and going into a cardio, number 1, it burns calories. Number 2, you need to sweat off the bad stuff. Okay, you need to sweat out that excess water that you're holding on to. Okay, and here's why a sauna doesn't help you. Number 1, it will dehydrate you, which will cause the antidiuretic hormone to stop you from releasing water, and you will store more water rather than releasing it. And secondly, it doesn't burn any calories by doing it. You burn more calories by exercising. So exercise does so many things, and I don't even want to cover that here because that's not part of this video. But yes, cardio. Specifically, I like to do Tabatas. So it's a 4-minute workout, 20 seconds of excess, like hardcore work, 10 seconds of rest, and then repeat the process for 4 minutes. So it's a 2 minutes worth of work, probably about 3 minutes worth of work, and then 1 minute worth of rest. So Tabatas, if you need more help on that, just let me know in the comments, and I'll do a video specifically on how to do Tabatas. Okay. And number 3 is drop off carbs for the first 3 to 4 days to allow excess water weight to fall off your body. Okay, so drop off carbs for the first 3 to 4 days. Now, I'm not saying go keto for the next 3 to 4 days. I'm saying drop off carbs and drop off the bad carbs, right? I'm gonna tell you number 5 in a second, but basically you want to just keep drinking, keep making sure you're taking in fiber content. Soluble fiber and insoluble fiber is a great combination for this period right now. You're like post binge eating, so you get back on track like immediately. Like in 2 days, you'll feel yourself. Instead of like it takes you till Friday to feel yourself again, and then you're back in the binge cycle. Okay. So drop off carbs for the first 3 to 4 days. Then 4th, drink your Morning Mojo. There's so many benefits that I have in this Morning Mojo. These ingredients that I put in here are so scientifically sound. If you want the Morning Mojo, you haven't gotten it, go to tapiafitness.com/mojo, or I'll put it in the links below. Okay, so it's free. The only reason why I believe you won't go get it is number 1, maybe you can't drink it. Number 2, you just don't like me, or maybe 3, you just like to do things the hard way. So there's 3 reasons why I believe that you won't drink the Morning Mojo, or go get it right now. tapiafitness.com/mojo. And number 5 is do 1 to 2 days. Your post binge cycle, your post like falling off, the 2 days after, you should do an intermittent fast. Here's why. Number 1, you have to cut back on calories total calories you need to cut back. Number 2, you're gonna decrease glycogen content, which is gonna help you release that excess water from your body. And then number 3, it's gonna give you that energy you need back. Okay, so and then also, after you've done a weekend of binge eating, you're just gonna be so full, you're not gonna wanna eat no more. So it's good to strategically put this in place so that you know exactly what to go through when you go through this. Okay, so 1 to 2 days of intermittent fasting if possible. Okay, all of you can do 1 to 2 days of not eating breakfast. That's it, 1 to 2 days, or not eating dinner, like super late, right? Everyone can do that, and if you can't, please let me know your excuse in the comments so we can address that specifically. So 1 to 2 days of intermittent fasting. How do you do it? I like the 16 to 8 cycle, which means you fast for 16 hours, and that's like, you're probably thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm fasting for 16 hours. No, 8 of those hours you're gonna be asleep. So 8 hours, 4 hours in the night and 4 hours in the morning, beginning of the morning, you're not gonna be eating. That's it. That's it. And then you eat for 8 hours. So a good time is 12 to 8 or 10 to 6. Okay, so those are 2 times that are very good for the general population and for everyone that I've seen do the intermittent fasting. And the reason why I like 16 to 8, because it's doable, it's maintainable, and something that's very, it doesn't take away from your normal day-to-day stuff. So those are the 5 things that you need to do. Drink more water, focus on cardio, drop carbs for the first 3 to 4 days, drink your morning mojo, topiafitness.com/mojo, MOJO, and then do 1 to 2 days of intermittent fasting, 16 to 8 ratio if possible. And yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna jump off here. If you need any extra help, if you're a woman and you're struggling with getting your meals on track, you're struggling with doing insanely long workouts, or you're just feeling like you don't want to count calories, you don't want to do, you don't want to be jumping around all the time, and you want a structured plan, step-by-step system to help you lose 15 to 20 pounds in the next 30 days, then I want you to go take our Iron Beauty Fitness Challenge at topiafitness.com. So I will see you guys later. Make sure to share and subscribe to these videos. So